Loving and hating is a powerful feature that allows you to include or exclude a certain player from all of your generated lineups. If you mark a player as love, it forces them to be included in your lineups. Hate will exclude them from your lineups. Look for the green heart to the left of the player's name. You'll see many players already have numbers populated. Why is that anyway? Well, that number is what we call fansense, which allows you to see how many other users have loved or hated that player. This gives you some crowdsourced insight by getting a glimpse of what other users think of that player. Add yourself to that number by clicking love next to the player's name. You can see in the orange box at the bottom that your selection has been confirmed. The fansense increases by 1, and now that you've loved the player, they'll show up in your generated lineups. We cover lineups in detail on another tutorial, but we'll do a basic auto-generated lineup here. Remember how we just loved Daniel Robertson? You'll see that Robertson now shows up on all the default lineups, whether or not he was an ideal pick. I'll go back to projections and remove the love from this player. If I auto-generate another lineup in the same way, you'll see that Daniel Robertson is no longer on the first two lineups, but is still the best third baseman for default 3 and default 4, even if you didn't give him love. So what if you have a player who is still showing up in auto-generated lineups, and you are sick of seeing them? That's what hate is for. It looks like a few players are top picks in this default lineup set. Take Evan Longoria for instance. On this page, I can click the player name and immediately pull up his player information card. The love-hate is conveniently located here as well. I'll click hate on this player, and then jump back to the lineup builder and optimizer to run the highest projected lineup set again. Sure enough, Longoria, who was so prominently displayed in the previous lineup, no longer shows up on this new lineup. Let's say you've been going through and loving and hating a lot of different players lately, and want to just start from square one again. You can click the settings gear and click clear my love-hate to get everything set back to normal again and reset to default. You'll get a confirmation in the orange box below. If you want to know more about the settings page, watch our tutorial video on settings for details. Thanks for watching, and check out our other tutorials for more LineStar tips and tricks.